welcome to The Real Road. If any of you have watched my first ever episode, you'll know that I started out in LBCT, or the Leighton Buzzard Children's Theatre. Hey guys. I discovered my love for acting there, and it just grew and grew and grew. And I don't even remember at what point it was that I decided that I needed to do this for my life. I just think once I found it, there was never any question that I would do anything else. So yeah, blessing and a curse. Blessing because, wow, it's great to have purpose in my life and to know what I'm here for and to have something to fight towards and like goals and stuff and to know exactly what I want from my life is really cool. So that's a blessing in that sense, but it is a curse because I picked acting. Don't get me wrong. I love acting. I love this industry. I love everything about it, even the struggle to a sense, because if it wasn't difficult, the payoff wouldn't be worth it. And my gosh, for me, is it worth it? I just love it. I couldn't do anything else. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think I ever will. I'm in it for life. Something like my mother has only recently kind of come to terms with, because I think she always kind of knew that I would say, I'm going to do this forever. I don't think she gets it now, because she goes, so when are you going to get a proper job? Thankfully, my mum has now stopped saying this, but there's a lot of people out there that do say that. They go, oh, so, how long are you going to try this for before, you give up and get a proper job? I hate that. Proper job. Every actress and creative person in the world is probably literally sat at the other side of this screen right now to me going, I agree with you. I mean, to those people who say go and get a proper job, screw you. No offense, but seriously, screw you. I want this job, and it's not even just a job, it's a career, it's a passion, it's an art form. And it's time people started understanding that. Yeah, it's a dream, and half the time, yeah, it's a pipe dream, but you know what? I'm going to fight for it anyway. It's a respectable career, and it's amazing. Your job is literally to make people feel things, to bring their imagination to life, and to create entire worlds and characters out of nowhere. That's an awesome job. It's just a shame that the struggle that comes with it to do the job is the struggle that comes with it to do the job. But yeah, no, to those people out there, who do say people get a proper job, think about what you're saying. You wouldn't like it if someone said that to you about your career and your dreams. Stop it. This is a proper job. In fact, it's more than a proper job, because with a proper job, I suppose you finish at 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, go home and, you can get on with what you're doing. Not as an actor. No. If you're lucky enough to be acting, by the time you get home, you're so exhausted, you're probably KO. But not before you have to find some way of finding food to cook, because let's face it, the supermarkets are shut by the time you get home. So there's no way of getting food. You can't afford takeout. And you probably shouldn't eat more of them anyway, because need to stop. And then once you've finally managed to find food and cook food, by this point it's usually 2 o'clock in the morning, you then have to go online and apply for all the work and update all of your social media things, because that's a big deal now. You have to be a big social media online presence, because especially with indie film, there are occasions where people have got roles over other people because they have a higher Twitter following. Now, that's harsh, that's horrible, you may say. Yeah, it is. Yes, talent should take precedence. But do you know what? There are people out there with low followings who have talent, and people out there who have high followings who have talent. And from an indie film perspective, if you cast someone in your film who has a massive online presence and a big following, you automatically have a massive online presence and a big following for your film. So, it's something you have to work on. Oh, it's crazy. I can't even remember what my point was at the beginning now. Tangent. But yeah, basically by the time you do get home, you are so tired that you will be completely flat out. Oh, I remember my point. And if you're not working in the industry, you're probably working 8 different jobs just to kind of eat and continue to pay your membership fees to all the unions that you need to belong to so that you can continue chasing your dream. So then you don't sleep at all. So if you think it's not a proper job, you have no idea. You have no idea the level of work and commitment that you have to put into a creative career like this. Your job does not end when you finish work. it doesn't stop. You have to make time to do other things so you don't go crazy, because it's very easy just to constantly not stop, which is something I probably do a bit too much, but I kind of like being a workaholic. Not everybody does. So yeah, definitely have a hobby, guys. Something that's different. Something to do that's away from this industry, because you're going to need it at some point. Yeah. If you like this video, please hit the like button and do subscribe for more. If you want to chat, comment on them, or pop over to my Twitter, which is @LydiaKE15. I'm more than happy to reply to comments.